Hello my friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a very famous Indian Chinese soup recipe, and the name of the recipe is vegetable manchow soup. So let's see what all do we need for this. So I've taken half a onion chopped finely, 2 greens of the spring onion chopped, 5 to 6 garlic cloves, 1 inch ginger, 5 to 6 green chilies, and then in vegetables I'll be using half a carrot chopped, green beans 3 to 4, 1/4 of cabbage and half a red bell pepper. For seasoning, soy sauce 1 teaspoon, red chili paste 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of vinegar. This is MSG or the Ajino. Now this is totally optional. If you want to add, just add half a teaspoon of salt, some green onions chopped for garnishing, and this is fried noodles and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with 1 tablespoon of water in it. So let's start making our vegetable manchow soup. So I've taken 1 teaspoon of oil in my pan, and once it's hot, we'll be adding all the 3 ingredients, that is the ginger, garlic and the chilies together, and we're going to fry it for a bit, say around 20 to 30 seconds. And when they start giving a good aroma, that is when we add our onions. So let us fry it for some time. So now after 20-30 seconds, before it turns brown, we have to add our both the onions, the spring and the regular onion together. Just give it a saute. We don't have to fry them really, but just let the raw smell of the onion go away, and then we can add our seasonings. So now our onions are also done after 20-30 seconds, and we can add the water or the vegetable stock, whichever you prefer. Today I'm using the water. So I've used at least 1 liter of water to it. Just add it. Give it a good stir, and now let the water come to a boil. Now at this point only we can add all the seasonings, that is soy sauce, the red chili paste, MSG and the salt. As soy sauce has a lot of salt in it, go a little easy on the salt and check your seasonings. And now it has started giving us a beautiful black plus red color, which is the specialty of this soup. The color is very dark as the soy sauce gives this color to this. So now we have to boil our water, and then we can add our vegetables later. So slowly, gradually, the water is coming to a boil. Now let me tell you something more about the fried noodles. So these are just the plain normal instant noodles. I have boiled them according to the instruction on the packet, and then drained it and then deep fried it. So it's very simple to deep fry the noodles, and it gives a crunchy texture to this whole soup. So now that the water is boiling, now let's add the vegetables. So first I'm going to add the carrots and the green beans. Cabbage will add at the last moment because cabbage gets cooked too easily. So just give it a boil in the soup for not too long, because even these vegetables get cooked quite easily. So I'm going to just boil it for less than a minute. So after 30 to 40 seconds, now I'm going to add my cabbage, because we don't want the vegetables to be mushy. They have to retain their crunchiness. So now just let it boil for a few seconds, and then we can add our cornstarch and the noodles. So after 20 seconds, I'm going to add the cornstarch little by little. Do not add it in one go, because they can form lumps if you add it in one go. Just keep on stirring it. Now it is completely up to you how thick you want the soup. If you want thick, can add more cornstarch. If you want less thicker, do not add too much of cornstarch. And now we have to cook the cornstarch also. So we'll give it a boil till it becomes a little thick. So now it's boiling nicely. You can give a little dash of black pepper to it, so it will give a good taste as well. Just mix it. So now our vegetables are also cooked and our cornstarch also looks cooked, and I have got the desired consistency that I want. And now we'll take the fried noodles and just crush it a bit and add it to your soup. And to this we can add a little bit of spring onion as well, and we can save some for garnishing. So our soup is ready to be served. And just before serving the soup, add your vinegar now. Give it a good mix. You don't need to cook the noodles. It needs to have that crunch. And now we can plate it up. So friends, our vegetable manchow soup is ready and it is looking absolutely inviting. And you can use it as a starter or you can use it as a snack in the evening. Kids absolutely love it because they are full with noodles and very tasty vegetables. So whenever you're making for them, just make it less spicier. Now for the tip of the day, when you're using vinegar in any of your preparations, make sure you add the vinegar at the last and do not cook it. So I hope you liked today's recipe. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll be back with more recipes on next Thursday. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.